47 rhymes. Bow and arrow. I lay down to sleep to the sound of rain. It releases my pain and clears my brain. I sleep well to know that grasses maintain. Antelope, buffalo, deer, rabbits to regain. As I rise from the teepee meat to obtain. Hold door. Going into the store, hold open the door. For the one behind you may be in a rush. Don't ignore the others as you did before. Smile when holding door, they may blush. With a smile you're likely a friend to score. Hold what you got. Hold a thought if a keeper when caught. Relish to embellish a thought you sought. Thought for it not to escape was taught. Far away in the landscape are for fraught. I forgot most of what I was taught. Smile again. An interaction is a smile having a reaction. And a wink is just a blink from satisfaction. And a frown is subtraction as is a fraction. A frown is a negative muscle contraction. Smiles give love traction for some action. Cowboys. Bronc busters and bull riders in Cheyenne. To compete another day again and again. Bold men were the man's man back then. They only had to go 8 seconds when 10. At Cheyenne frontier days is the when. Truckers. Hand it to those truckers hauling freight. Grabbing the gears across the interstate. Hauling food for the family's dinner plate. Driving 1,000,000 accident-free miles is great. When going is tough, the tough don't wait. Mother's Day. Mother's Day, 22nd day of May. Let your mother know you're doing okay. A mother's love is like no other, they say. They smother a child with love and play. Least you can do, call her, send a bouquet. Spanish angels. With big brown Spanish eyes. Her eyes said yes, what a surprise. Blessed nights from bed to rise. She was wise, between us no lies. Times we cherish, everyone dies. Now they are Spanish angels. Gum on my shoe. Those that spat gum on a sidewalk. Let's have a pet peeve, need to talk. Kids are about that with their chalk. Police get gum shoes on their walk. Snot and chew be worse, I squawk. Walk for sunshine? Walk easy, for love is not very far. Stars appear, then they disappear. Lonely hearts do never have fear. Love is everywhere on our sphere. Out somewhere is one to hold dear. Peace, no war. In all these years that have gone past, love is one thing that made life last. Past years when in love did go fast. Wonder where time went when it's a blast. Those in valley of death are in contrast. Hug a tree. With no tree, where the heck would we be? The tree provides everything from A to Z. Tree air we breath, oxygen is the key. Tree gives medicine, aspirin to a degree. Tree amber is gunpowder for the Jubilee. Why worry? What will be, don't worry about it. To be or not to be, don't worry about it. It is what it is, just don't worry about it. Worry causes ulcers, why worry about it? Never mind, it didn't matter, forget it. Dog lover? Good night, do not let the bugs bite. Unless that bug is on your fishing line. Sting or bite, no seasons are out of sight. A bite can make one sick red spot a sign. A tick under your skin, remove it right. Fishing girls, you tie a good knot to keep the keeper. You know how to wiggle a fishing hook. You buy two, it's cheaper and fish deeper. You get those fish to take a second look. A fishing man will know you are a keeper. Coffee time. In the cafe, coffee in hand, there they are. Quietly, sincerely talking, smoking a cigar. Businessmen, ranchers, one with a guitar. For a morning meet they come from afar. At night they meet at bar, filling a cuss jar. May Day. This day is the first day of May. While sun shines they grow hay. Starting today for it fair to display. Farmers work all day, so they say. Keep a banker at bay with payday. Sing me a song. Tomorrow my sorrow to drown. Instead of getting drunk I'll dance. With gals that will not let me down. Perchance slow dance is romance. Will do me good to rid this frown. Call if you need. Friend when in need, friend indeed. Be a friend when you get that call. With money for a family to feed. You succeed and never drop the ball. It's your creed to do a good deed. Issues. So many ways, so many means. So many say they have an issue. Movers and shakers, what deems? With an issue need a crying tissue. Asked wife, do you have an issue? Way to heaven. Separate altar from aught. Not. Sort out thoughts and hold that. Thought. Steal, cheat and lie and you'll be caught. Save yourself from any of that. Distraught. Serve yourself well with what you're taught. Almost there. Go with flow, you may have to go low. Save face, got to keep up with the pace. Bros your boat, you may need to row. Tie shoelace up before the next race. It's never too late to win, draw or show. Telephone man. Lucky me, Bell telephone, they did hire if you inquire. My job did work the wire, worked like I was on fire till I did retire. I did aspire and became one to admire. When times that were dire I did perspire. Character. People with character are not a character. People with character I find to be smarter. A person who is a character likes to barter. Person with character most likely a martyr. The people with character a self-starter. Success. People with self-confidence can show. They have a dream job and live in style. They can right a wrong and they know. Turning frowns upside down into a smile. Not afraid of success that they show. Take a chance. Gonna buy new duds, check my finance. Going dancing for a chance at romance. Women from France put me in a trance. If she gives me a glance, I'll ask to dance. Perchance she may accept my advance. If I had a hammer, I'd teach kids to hammer that nail. Measure twice sword without fail. Always play nice to keep life on a rail. Travel sea far and wide with but a sail. I'd teach kids how truth shall prevail. Immigrants. Migrant workers turn the fruits into loot. Workers wear out gloves and many boots. Harvesting sweetness jams and jellies fruit. A mother's love and care without dispute. What bears fruit the moms I do salute. Cowgirl. Cowgirl in hat and boots, she danced so fine. Square shooter's saloon, her hands in mine. We didn't miss a beat stepping in time. Her dad played a guitar dancing at age 9. All night long how I wished she were mine. Fish to fry. When I finally do die, don't anyone cry. Remember good times, fish we did fry. Remember what a happy dancer was I. Remember me alive, keep your eyes dry. Life lessons of the wise I did well apply. Damn! The river has more water than it can take. It will be a while the river flooded the lake. Go fishing now would surely be a mistake. Flood water still rising, the dam may break. If it breaks, every snake will be in the wake. Keep your hands on the wheel. Keep eyes on the road, go with the flow. And yes, the traffic may be stop and go. But you know you can drive like a pro. Even when it's 10 below on ice and snow. So just go slow, keeping your speed low. Walking on sunshine. Walking on sunshine when you're so kind. If love is so inclined, walking on sunshine. Walking on sunshine if you don't mind. Love is blind if you're walking in sunshine. Walking on sunshine we are intertwined. Be aware. Life to enjoy, another day take in the air. Enjoy, have fun, smile, the love you share. Aware of the beauty that is everywhere. Don't compare the clothes people wear. Lend an ear to this old man in his rocking chair. No more pain. Trying to think nice racks my brain. Out in the rain from swearing I refrain. In this world so much unnecessary pain. Some people our world drives insane. I flush my pain down the toilet drain. Truth and lies. People assume I'm healthy, wealthy, wise. Boy, do I have them fooled, early I rise. Seeking the wise puts the world in size. Greed and hate while separating the lies. Early I rise, no one pulls the wool over my eyes. My big ugly nose. With my big ugly nose I do compose. My nose knows the pros. My nose, if it stinks it knows. Knows if it smells like a rose it knows. Proud of my big ugly Indian nose. A good wife. Whom smile learn to eliminate the strife. Whom smile know how to live the life. Whom smile need not a gun or a knife. Beside a man with a smile is a good wife. You'll have a good life with a good wife. Heaven's gate. See you sinners, yes, you at heaven's gate. Be not in a hurry to repent, it's never late. But whenever you're tired of quilts, wait. In heaven I shall wait, for we have a date. Friends. A friend is one you can respect. A friend is one you can accept. A friend is one you will protect. A friend is one not always correct. A friendship friend you'll expect. On a whim. Swim like your life depends on a hymn. Jim was to swim a rip current on a whim. He swam with every limb, his chances dim. Ending was very grim, I'm so sorry for him. Now we must bury our dead with a hymn. Cocaine. I've heard it said no pain, no gain. If you maintain, no need to explain. Maybe strain, but do not complain. Take care of your brain, no cocaine. Music in your heart, you'll abstain. Don't worry. Don't worry, when you've done your best, be happy, life will take care of all the rest. You get stressed sometimes, depressed, don't worry, be happy, that is just a test. Love is heart in your chest, feel so blessed. Dead skunk. Skunk stunk up the middle of road. A stinky aroma in the air flowed. Afraid of nothing the skunk strode. When it should have ran, he slowed. To a dead skunk this ode is bestowed. Hermit. To each his own, his face of stone. Never to smile and live all alone. To be unknown without a phone. Not to be known, hidden in a zone. Herman the hermit to the bone. Father and daughter. Love of a father and daughter. What I taught her was laughter. Read her stories with some water. To grandchildren repeats what I taught her, and I do applaud her. Skill. Hunting Wyoming, I had an elk tag to fill. At forest edge sat very still, ready to kill. Waited until a 5-point ball tested my skill. Back in town by 10 a.m. that elk fit the bill. With that elk tag filled, elk steaks hit the grill.